Yeah, I just wanted to show you a quick little project I've been working on. So one of the fun things about 3D printing, if when you get into it, is that you can make things that solve problems in your life. In projects, you can use it for all sorts of stuff. So, my son he's 9, but he still loves a stroller, right? He's autistic, so when we go out, this is his preferred method of travel. And to be honest, if somebody would push me around in a stroller all the time, I'd probably take it too. However, the poor kid has outgrown this some. He fits in the stroller fine. We're small people, so anyway. But his legs and feet are getting close to the ground. So I thought, well, I really need to make something for him to put his feet on. And so that's where I kind of came up with this little solution. This is fun. Now, granted, when you work something out in a model, uh, it tends, sometimes things don't go as planned. But anyway, so I had a fun challenge of trying to retrofit this thing onto here. Granted, I had to use some duct tape to kind of make sure it was a little bit more stable. But this should give him a good place to put his feet and be secure, and so it doesn't hit the bottom of the ground and then or get caught up in the wheels. So anyway, so it's pretty simple. It's just 4 parts using basic shapes to have something to clip onto this, and then also give room for the screws and get it as low as I possibly can. I can't really get it any lower. And then these are the 2 foot pads, and they're connected here, but I kind of had some design. I could have done a better job on this part. They didn't quite. My print plates are old, so they tend not to stick as well. So I'm limited on the space I have that I can actually print. So anyway, little duct tape solved that. And here's the janky part. So to hold this together, printed out kind of a bottom plate that has 8 squares in it that fit nicely. Granted, like I said, the print plate is old and a little janky. So, but anyway, just want to show you that your world is wide open with 3D printing, and it's a fun way to solve problems that you might have. And if you're wondering about this, I ran out of black, so got a little gray on there. But anyway, it should work. We'll see. Appreciate y'all hanging with me a little bit today. Have a good one.